What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co host, Adi, alongside Jay.
What's up, guys?
Guys, today is the 50th special episode. I can't believe we've already reached this milestone.
Yeah, let's get a round of applause.
Give it up.
That's crazy.
And as y'all can probably tell, of course, something looks different. We have no items on the shelf today. And that's because the first episode we ever did, we decided every episode we're going to kind of get one item on the shelf and build this entire set up with you guys. And I don't know if you remember, but you know the empty shelf gang?
Yeah.
That was a phrase that just came up like completely organically. We hadn't
yeah.
thought of it or anything. And if you guys was there for the first episode and are still here, thank you guys for watching so much. And we thought it would be really fun to kind of reminisce on these 50 episodes and build a wall together with you guys.
Yeah. Just kind of like a little 50th episode rundown of everything that we've done.
Let's not waste more time. Let's jump into the first shelf item. Jay, you want to introduce it?
The first item is it's honestly an iconic item because first it fits with our colors for HST, and it's been in my family for generations now. And it's something super cool that my sister drew in like the 9th grade, which is kind of disturbing. If
Drew,
this
you make it sound like a doodle. She fucking painted
she
this,
painted
bro.
it in like the 9th grade, which is low-key disturbing if you haven't seen the picture yet. But it is the decapitated eyeless lady. So Sanaya, this one is your item.
Episode 1, that was
Episode 1.
yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Episode 2, what do we have, Sid?
Episode 1 also had the Coke can. We did the Coke and Pepsi. No, we
Yeah.
did the multiple colas taste test and
Yeah.
Coke one. So
Wow, was that our first taste test ever?
yeah, that was the
Wow,
first
okay.
episode we ever shot, and we had that bet where I thought you guys couldn't tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you lost.
I
no,
mean,
no, leave that part out.
You know,
Yes,
okay,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. Aditya swapped the two and said, "Oh, actually,
Yeah.
this one is Pepsi." But then he
But
was-
I got it right?
No, we got it right.
No.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
swapped
we
it
did
to
get
get
it
it
right,
wrong,
yeah.
and then you were like, "Initially, bro, I got it, bro." So
No,
I won.
I initially
Please,
got it
okay?
wrong, bro.
I was playing it up also.
You know, a fun fact. I was with Aryan yesterday. We were filming for the video that we did, and I asked him. I was like, "Have we saw some thumbs up thunder cherry flavor or whatever?" And I was like, "Did we do a taste test on that?" He's like, "No, it came out after." It was cool,
Yeah.
man. It's cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
in
we
the
got it
interest
right
of not
this
giving Coke more cloud, we're not going to be putting the can up. We'll
Yeah.
we'll replace it with a BT can.
Yeah.
So
We can replace it right.
Which
You don't
actually
wanna
gets me
replace
to
it right
episode 2, because episode 2 was the one where we introduced the famous character of Jay, the Java with Jay.
now? Whoa.
And
Oh,
it-
well, having said that, the producers and I have a little bit of a surprise for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I be scared?
Welcome
What
back
the
to
fuck?
Java with Jay. We are in conversation today with the rock star Adi. Hey Adi,
What is
what's
going-
up?
What the fuck are you doing?
Exactly. So we're gonna do a little rocking rapid fire for you today. Okay, I'll keep the questions rapid. You keep the answer fire. Okay. Now.
What?
Oh my god.
I actually saw that clip in preparation of this episode, and it was hilarious. dude.
Yeah.
You were amazing.
Yeah, and we
I put up a coffee mug, but we replaced.
we
that
replaced the Coke and the coffee mug. That's what Blue Guy does. You just replace two things for you.
with- Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
What's third episode?
Let's
Sid?
talk a little bit more about episode 2. That was a big one for us, bro. That was Kanye controversy. That was
Yes. That wasn't even the Kanye controversy that y'all are probably thinking of right now. There was like 10 controversies before the Kanye controversy. But yeah, it was a special episode because I feel like we established ourselves as more of like a pod show, right? Which we keep like saying. So it's
What?
not just
I don't even.
like.
Oh, yeah, okay. Was the
It was
was
the
honestly
Java-
Nevermind? Was it?
No. It
was-
was the.
also the episode where honestly Nevermind was episode 1. It was I don't this is
Honestly, Nevermind was episode 1.
Oh
And if we
shit.
can, I know I keep saying this, but I have like footage of us discussing another album review in this room when we had nothing to do with HST or anything. We were just doing like a tester. It was on Kendrick's album. It was like a 10-minute conversation. It was wild.
Yeah.
no, but episode 2 was also your favorite segment, which was reacting to tennis.
Oh, dude.
Okay, guys, this is when we were finding the groove of the show.
Yeah.
It was not a good episode.
Yeah.
I will say that. But what happened next episode was even worse in my
Yeah.
opinion, which was the Rishi Sunak.
Oh man. Okay. So, well, I'll say a couple of things about like.
blame for that part.
Yeah.
No, it's not about
It's
blame.
not- yeah.
I think the first 10 episodes, if you watch them, you will see us start to like develop this style of filming and this
Yeah.
style of shooting the podcast, what we like with a combination of what you guys would find interesting and something that combines with our interests.
Yeah.
So the first 10 episodes were fun, but they were like a trial run almost, you know? And a lot of people don't get past the first 10.
Yeah.
So if you watch the next 10 and obviously all the episodes after that, it's very clear that we established a certain style that we found along the way doing the tennis and the
True.
Rishi
Yeah.
Sunak and, you know,
What did we put up in the Rishi Sunak
We
episode?
put up the red bus and the diamond.
Oh,
They-
hey,
they
okay.
both
Shout
represent,
out to
uh,
Sid for the red bus, and shout out to our friend Karen for the Kohinoor,
Kohinoor, yeah.
which is an exact, no, or should I say the Kohinoor diamond that we have recovered.
Kohinoor?
So-
Speaking of, can you
been
fucking lost
restolen.
the Kohinoor. We did it again.
Is this how it happened? Like the first time, like they left, and it was like, they were like, wait, what? Where did the diamond go, bro?
No, no.
I think it's under the sofas, maybe.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
that's a Pursue. Guys, it was a Pursue bottle.
Pursue comes in 4 different flavors.
Yes, no one has said that.
I think we were very liberal in the beginning with how many items we were throwing up on the shelf.
Yeah, we've
And then we
reduced it a
really
lot.
slowed down.
Because dude, we have like no more space on the shelf.
Yeah. I won this from a bet with Karan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the bet was.
Yeah. It was to take over the English Empire.
This episode though had maybe my favorite game that we've played, which was guessing celebrity kid photos.
Oh,
Remember how
dude,
fun that was?
came down to the wire.
Yeah, yeah.
It was an OT all-out war between
Yeah.
us, and then like it's just like, oh, she's surrounded.
Give me,
Pointer.
give,
Oh,
you give me
come
the
on.
condition of what I can do to win the next one. You give it to me.
It's a really tough one.
Like you can give me a time limit. You can give me.
I mean, okay, if you answer it in under 3 seconds,
okay.
then
no, how
it's
about
a
this?
6 point.
it's really tough. But so if it's 6 points, then the game is tied, and you'll both get to put something on the shelf. I think that's fair.
Nah,
Okay.
I wanna win the segment, man. I wanna win a segment today, man. Come
Okay,
on, man.
fine,
You know.
fine, fine.
I mean, if you get it first.
So you said
before
first
him-
3 seconds.
3 seconds, yeah.
Okay.
3 seconds. That's it.
Y'all count the 3 seconds.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna get
try.
it.
Yo, put a timer on, Sid. I don't.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Freddie
Rishi
Mercury.
Sunak.
That's what she said.
Oh no way, yo! Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Ah, yo, I'm done, dude. I'm done, yo.
And that was, I remember that being
Yeah, that
so
was one of the
fun,
best.
bro.
That was one of the best games or endings to a game ever. Yeah.
What was the next episode?
The next was our first guest episode,
Oh, okay.
and Vedu.
Vedu.
Yeah.
Shout out
Vajras.
Vedu.
Shout out Vajras, man. That was fantastic that he came on the show while we were so young.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I
that
mean?
was awesome,
Like
actually.
that was great. And I think anytime like someone comes on the show super early, like he was one of our first, you know, supporters of the show, and it was cool. It was cool to have him on. I think
Having said that, he got us
Having-
one of the worst items. Like a little more thought, but I guess it's good for Arman and
His thought was that he had some nose.
yeah.
yeah, he
Same
has
thing
some,
I
he
have,
has some
guys.
polish.
We forgave him
And
because
he has what Aman has basically.
Yeah.
because of the colors as well. Like all of our
Charisma.
shit is so color coordinated.
Next few episodes we sort of didn't have anything.
I want to say something really quick about that Vedu episode.
Ah.
I really love the cold open.
Dude, why do we need a guest, man? Like, the show is about me. Us. The show is about us.
Any guest to grow the episode, bro. Like, he's doing us a huge favor. Just please be
Yeah,
respectful.
but like a shoe salesman, like, that's the first
He's
person
not a
to
shoe
put up-
salesman.
What would you describe him as if he's not a shoe
He's
salesman?
right here. Can you shut the fuck up? Vedant, dude, thank you for being here. Means a lot to us that you came by. We're just setting off the cameras. We'll get into the production real quick, yeah?
Yeah, Vaibhav, what's up, man?
It's Vedant, man.
Yeah. Okay, Vishnu, tell me. Aditya said that you got chosen to be on the Forbes 30 under 30 list. They're just giving that out to anyone these days, or what's up?
No, what he means is, how did a kid from Pune, make it on such a reputable list?
Yeah, man. This, right? I'm all about the hard work and the hustle. And if you really find something you love and put everything into it, you always get a little bit lucky and you
So-
make it.
You got lucky, pretty much.
And like,
No.
What is the deal?
No, don't mind him, dude. Let's change topics. What do you think of the fit, dude? I got that one especially for you. All of this is all for you, bro.
You didn't get it from us because it didn't fit you.
Yeah,
very
but
well.
like he still has the tags on this.
Hey!
What's up with that, man? Are you trying to sell this?
No. It's for the budget of the show. We can't afford the stuff that you're doing. But yeah, dude. That's about it, man. Let's get into these episodes.
No, but Vajras, like, how do you feel about like selling your product to, underage, insecure people?
What is it? Who are you? Why?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is
Well,
this?
this is my show, dude. What are you talking about?
No.
I have better things to do.
Yeah, if you have better things to do, go do them, man. I don't care.
Dude, no, Vedant.
I'm done.
No, Vedant. He didn't mean
I'm
it.
sorry.
He didn't mean it.
I have.
No, just listen to me, bro.
The
Yeah,
cold
it
open
was
for that
awesome.
Vedu
That was
episode.
fun.
So that's something people always tell
Well, that was
me
our
as
first
well.
cold open.
That was the first cold open.
Yeah.
Also cold opens.
Yeah, bring back cold.
Bring back
opens.
cold opens. We gotta do. We've realized that we gotta come up with a cold open. We can't just force a cold open
Yeah.
every single time. So whenever you guys see a cold open, know that a lot of thought has gone into that. So
Episode 5 was carpool karaoke, so we weren't in the studio.
Mm.
that was
That's
the
an
fun one.
underrated
Why
episode.
did we not do the? Weren't we in the studio?
No.
Because I was going somewhere,
We
right?
were going to Germany.
I
Yeah.
was okay, which will bring us into the next
Yeah.
one. Okay,
And
cool. But that was an underrated video.
Yeah.
We had some accidents.
yes.
We had some unfortunate events happen to us, but we overcame. We conquered.
And that exists on our Clips channel, which, by the way, is getting a full revitalization because we're going to be posting a lot of clips this entire year now on that channel. So
Yeah, go check it
Subscribe.
out. All of our episodes are gonna have edited clips with new thumbnails, and it's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be great. I'm actually excited for that to blow up because that's how I got into podcasting.
clips.
Is through clips. Like
Yeah.
I'd watch like 13-minute clips and then slowly like 30, 45,
Yeah.
and then eventually you're watching someone for 2 hours and it's just like a part of your day.
Episode 6 was the one where Jay was missing. We fired our co-host, and that's the one where, again, I don't think we had a shelf item, but what we did get out of that is a outro song.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Which is
wait,
huge.
I like that episode actually. Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
That you guys pulled that off on such short notice.
Yeah, I would have loved that episode if there was one more camera. They just put one camera on me the entire episode. There were no
Yeah.
cuts.
It's like
We
it
were
was like a
learning.
solo pod,
We were
bro.
learning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were learning. What number was it? 6, right?
6, yeah.
First 10, guys.
But yeah, the theme song did come out of that episode. 7 was
7, we did have a shelf item, which was the Lay's taste test. So we put up the Lays in that episode.
Orange Days
Also,
one, right?
Yeah.
was this a
And-
goat episode as
no,
well?
no, that's
No,
not.
no.
And in this, no, it was.
was,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was,
yeah.
yeah.
Right?
it wasn't,
One
it
of
wasn't.
the most fun episodes to
Oh.
shoot off HST. It was insane.
yeah.
The
It was
one-
great.
Like the goat debate one?
Yeah, the goat debate.
yeah,
The goat
yeah.
debate. Also, really sorry about this. An episode that is gonna be missed from this list is an episode that didn't make it out. It was the episode we shot right after our 4th episode. It is gonna be lost forever. One of the best episodes that we've shot. One of the best segments that we've shot. One of the best team bonding episode experiences, whatever you want to call it. That I think kicked off HST in terms of team chemistry, everything. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be missed in the list, but
We'll bring it back when we talk
not
about
in our hearts.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
We've spoken about that episode a lot. That is our lost media.
Yeah,
like
that's our
that is
lost
the
media.
episode.
It's like
Episode-
when ancient civilizations'
Mm-mm.
libraries burnt down.
Episode 8, one of the greatest moments ever on HST. It was one of the earliest clips of us that people would come up to us and go, haha, that was hilarious.
Oh, the Independence Day.
Independence
Independence
Day.
Day special.
And I think this is the perfect opportunity for Jay to redeem himself.
No.
Ooh.
There's no way. There's no way. You
No. Just tell us how many states there are
Come on.
in India.
Come on. Don't count the US states this time.
29. There's 29.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mama, yeah, no, of course, I knew that, obviously. You know, I hope all the cameras weren't on at that.
Had we put up anything on the show?
Yeah, that was the episode where we put up the rock.
Oh yeah.
We were back from Jay. Was
Because
back from
Jay came back from Germany and brought us a piece of the Berlin Wall.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I had this in my... Dude, I was so excited to give this to you guys.
in the episode.
Again, the colors, right?
So sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we opened the next episode, I believe,
Yeah.
with getting Jay a little bit of a.
A little bit of education. Some, I've perused these pages quite a bit over the years. And yeah, I didn't know there was 1,000. I thought there was like 7 or 8. but yeah, I guess Earth, right?
Yeah.
That was also
Earth.
a really fun episode. personally for me, especially because it was the movie episode.
Yes.
It was
Mm.
the one where we like argued about movies for like
Yes.
40 minutes
Yes,
and
yes,
just had a
yes.
good time.
I think over from episode 8 to 18
Mm.
was the time we were shooting 2 episodes a week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything was we were shooting 2 episodes a day
Like
and
Yeah.
then putting them out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
That was a hectic time as well. Like I feel like that made us like work really hard, and then when we backed down to one episode, it was super nice.
Yeah.
One moment from episode 9 that I just want to quickly shout out is the first major violation I got on the show, and that's when Aditya said I look like the penguin.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mistakenly.
yeah.
Mistakenly.
yeah.
Who did you actually look like?
The Riddler.
The Riddler,
the new
yeah.
Batman, who's like a
Wait.
serial killer and an incel or whatever, but okay. Sure.
You drew those comparisons. I just said you look like him.
Episode 10 was our first ever episode, I think, where Sid and I spoke for a long time. It was our mukbang. It was like our 10th episode. It was our first.
Lowest view
milestone.
count, lowest retention time.
I know.
It's not,
kidding,
but
I'm
it's
kidding.
not.
You
Now,
know why
bro.
it was such a low view count? It's because they didn't put a proper camera on us. They were scared we'll
Yeah.
see the
So
limelight. So they
the-
put some CCTV on corner and let us talk.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a GoPro mounts all the way in the corner over there. It's super like it was whack, man. That camera angle was the best. I love that camera
See us
angle.
at all.
But if it was up to me, we would only have that. But thank God we just had another camera.
That
so-
episode did contribute to the wall,
Yeah.
and
What do we
it
put
was
up for
the
that?
McDonald's, the Takkan.
the
Oh
yeah.
Yes.
I love that episode because we did a
Yeah.
mukbang.
It
and
was a
stuff.
great
nice.
episode. We had the whole thing, but it was super ugly. So we just
Yeah.
we were like finding ways to like come up with not having that there. I mean, this looks cool though. Like
No, McDonald's is there's a special place for McDonald's in,
in
HSC.
yeah, straight up, straight
Yeah.
up.
That was a lot of fun. Then next episode, another episode where a lot of people used to talk about the cold open from this episode, like when we met them. Andrew Tate,
Mm.
Ah, Dr. J.
Dr. J, the
Dr.
midriff
J.
theory.
Dr. J. Written by Aman.
That's when we realized Aman's a closeted.
That was a really fun episode because we did that entire bit downstairs and we just like we just loved it because everyone wrote their own parts and everyone was like dying downstairs. We came up, recreated it. It was one of the best cold opens, man. It was good.
Was there an item?
No,
for
there's
that?
nothing from
Okay.
that episode.
Oh, but that was the first fitness one we did as well. That was like low key the first fitness one we did
Yes.
as well, right? We spoke about like bulking, cutting, all that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was why it was a really fun episode for me because it was the first time we kind of introduced this show as like a fitness side
Mhm.
podcast as well. That was fun.
And I think that was the episode with the Aditya's love for goats.
No, that was
No,
the
that's already
that was
gone.
the debate episode.
That is not something that is real, by the way.
That was the debate episode where you guys can actually go back and watch that. Or we'll
Oh,
put
no,
it
that's
up
the
on
next
Clips
one.
channel.
It's the next one, the
Oh,
episode
okay,
12,
okay.
where we had
Ariana.
Ariana.
Aryaman.
Shout out Aryaman. Stay healthy and wise, you know.
But yeah, that was a one. That was a fun game that we played where we settled debates
Yeah.
and which we found out are these true feelings for goats.
Would you rather fuck a goat and have no one ever know that you fucked that goat, or not fuck a goat at all, but have everyone in the entire world think you fucked a goat for the rest of your life?
Fuck a goat.
You bang a goat?
Yeah.
Cool. I wouldn't bang a goat. I would not bang a goat. I don't care. I'll be known as the goat fucker. I don't want
Exactly, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
What's
No, no.
worse?
No,
That's
what's-
gonna be way
No,
more
dude,
damaging
it's
to
not
you.
gonna weigh on my soul, man. You'll be walking to the street and you'll just hear these voices in your head. You'll be like, goat. Like when I walk down the streets, I may hear those actual voices, but I know in my heart that I didn't bang a goat, bro.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I won't do it.
Okay, you know what?
Don't take Aditya to your farm, guys.
But
away
and
from
it
your
also led
farms,
to
guys.
a shelf item which was Aman's fool.
Yes.
Ah,
We
yeah.
shouted out brands
Fool,
we
bro.
love. And
And
so
yeah.
funny that Sid
Yeah.
shouted out Blue Tokai.
and
Oh, dude, that's
Blue
really
Tokai
cool,
lost a
bro.
fool. So
No, it only lost because it
We
was like,
had
dude,
already shown it so much love.
Yeah, it was like, bro, how much? How much
a good
do we
save.
love Blue Takai? Just watch all of our episodes. Okay.
yeah.
I'm a fool for fool.
Next episode, amazing. Sid's birthday, slang
Yeah,
with
that was a
Sid.
good one.
That was one of my favorite episodes.
Definitely,
good one.
definitely one of my favorite
Thanks for the
episodes.
clap, Ariana. Yeah,
That was one of
thank
my favorite
you.
episodes.
Do you want to chime in? I think this is a good moment for you to say something.
He just wants to be
Just to
praised.
talk about how much I loved your episode.
So just in general, what was your story with?
I'll tell you what, this is a really great time for me to come in, you're right. Because the first time I started watching HST is on the Independence Day long weekend. Because all my friends were busy and I had nothing else to do. So, in my time of extreme boredom and sadness, I watched HST and I binged all the episodes. And then I would catch Jahangir in the lift and I would tell him, great episode. Love that one.
So you have nothing to say about Sid's episode?
Actually, I did meet her because we live in the same building. So I did meet her in the lift, and she was like, "Oh my god, great episode, great podcast." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool. Which was your favorite episode?" She's like, "You know the one where Adi was just only there and he came up with the song," and I was like.
Yeah, that was my favorite episode.
No, like that was
Yeah.
I was like, which is your second favorite episode? She was like Independence Day. I was like, okay.
Back to Sid's special though, I remember bringing this gift that Sid had got for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I don't know if y'all can tell, it's a Seinfeld poster that he used the typewriter to type up, which just proves Sid's both wonder and weirdness at the same time.
Sid, you know what, dude? That is one of the most thoughtful gifts
Yeah.
I've seen anyone give anyone.
It's fantastic.
Bro. You are the ultimate gift giver, my man.
He is.
One of the coolest items on the shelf, I want to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
Like, it's
definitely,
cool.
definitely. And here at HST, we're huge Seinfeld fans. So, you know, it was cool. It's cool.
And this is a good time to talk about the scrapped episode that you mentioned, because the episode that lost media was the first ever slang with Sid.
Yeah.
And we redid that for Sid's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And iconic moment from that episode, bricked up.
Bricked up.
up.
Bricked
said
up.
popping
Popping off is way more
Popping
iconic.
off is more iconic.
Popping off.
This is simple.
So the thing is, I'm going to tune myself to not think the normal way.
Yeah, don't.
Because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not popping off a champagne bottle
Yeah.
for sure. It's not going to be that. I think I'm gonna guess. Like I'm leaving, so I'm popping off from here.
When would you ever tell your friends, guys, I'm popping off for the night?
Hey guys. See you guys. I'm popping off.
Popping off.
Thanks a lot, guys. That was
So just to pop off to the
Now,
next
thank
episode.
you for turning 30, my man. That's really the gift.
Guest episode.
we had
Dia.
3 back-to-back guest episodes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Dia.
Oh, okay.
Yo, straight up, that was a good episode, man. That was a good episode because our first guest episode felt like it was the first guest episode. We were still rough around the edges. Not saying that we perfected anything since then, but no, as in
We did.
that. No, from the for to Dia's episode.
Yeah,
I
to
mean.
Dia's episode. But
Um,
I'll say this. Dia felt a lot more like familiar to
Like a
us,
guest,
you
yeah,
know,
exactly.
and Vedant, like, of course, he's a busy guy, didn't want to waste his time. We were
Yeah,
like super
yeah.
rushed on that.
Also, I will say something about HST is that seating positions
Yes.
seem to
Yeah.
play a huge, like, behind the scenes, guys. Whenever y'all see a different seating position, understand that, like, there's been a group argument for like 45 minutes of like one person convincing the rest, everyone disagreeing, then one person flipping, and they're like, "Fuck you, let's do
Yeah.
it." The Dia episode, we had our guest in the middle. I think that for now is our preferred guest format because Aditya and I can talk to each other comfortably. The guest can talk to us comfortably, and I think that was a huge change. Also,
I feel like we can be a little more honest. Loki, when the guest is too talkative, we can also ignore them and just talk to each other.
it's also good because I can see Aditya, and sometimes he'll just look at me. He'll just be like,
Yeah. The best is the look we share when we both have nothing to say.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah,
is the
yeah,
scariest
yeah.
thing of
It's
who's gonna
super-
talk first,
Yeah, it
bro.
is. It is. It's
That's
one
when-
of those. It's
That's when the man comes.
That's when the big man steps up, dude. Young Aman.
But yeah,
it was
Dia
a good
brought us
episode.
her used ashwagandha.
Yeah, boost your test, boost your life, guys. Get out there, get living. Get in the comments, tell us your favorite day of the week, and yeah, that was a good one.
So Dia was followed by Ria,
Oh,
the yoga episode.
That was also a fun episode.
Yeah.
Really fun.
But I think that was a good
different
guest
reasons.
episode.
that was one of my favorite interviews because
Yeah, I
Ria
think-
was so prepared.
Yeah, she was super prepared.
You want to
bro.
grab her
It
thing?
felt super like professional as well.
She was way more prepared than us.
Yeah.
Y'all did couples yoga, which
Yeah,
was
we did
hilarious.
couples yoga.
Plus, Jay's best question ever, where he started the question and then ended up answering the question and then went, so what do you think? It was too good.
I wanted to know what she thought of my thought, bro. You thought about that, bro? Like, oh man.
Then we had another guest episode, Natasha, another super fun one, because we did the like made y'all like her rate your fashion. And
yes.
Jay wore the same thing.
He wore the same outfit 5 times.
It was like, when you're going on a date, I'd wear my more formal shorts. When you're going to the gym, I'll wear my shortest shorts. When I'm on the plane, I'll wear my most comfortable shorts.
This is short for every occasion, guys. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
And Aditya came out just looking fly from time to time, and Natasha was trying to be nice.
Oh yeah,
She was like, yeah, Jay, it was good, it was nice. We got a 3 on 10.
Super nice, horrible rating, dude.
This was one of the more unique items, I want to say, because she brought us a barcode with her Spotify playlist.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna plug herself.
Same.
But
That's kind of nice
pretty
that
cool.
she did
Oh,
it.
I always thought it was her website's thing.
No,
It was-
someone wasn't listening. But yeah,
I wasn't there.
Episode, yeah.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
for
that's
the-
true. That's true.
And it represents her brand. It was cool.
Yeah.
Super
I'm
cool.
sure that playlist still gets ads, so go check it out if you guys want to.
Episode 17 was the episode that Jay was dying for, asking for the TV showdown.
Oh, yes. Fantastic episode. As you guys know, we're huge fans of shows, sitcoms, dramas, some say.
Did we do a game in that?
Yes,
we did.
Hot potato.
Where we went back and forth.
Ah,
on it. Yeah,
shit.
it was
Smoked
good.
you,
Yeah,
It
bro.
was
yeah.
good. It was good. But the thing is, his memory is not the best.
That's
Yeah.
true. That was
And
one
mine
of
isn't either, but when it comes to TV, I'd switch on.
then was
Speaking of which, super random, but Aditya and I are starting a book club that consists of only the two of us. We don't want any of you guys. But we're gonna start reading, get fucking academic as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Because we've
stay
conquered the
tuned.
physical front,
That's
and now it's
true.
like the
you
mental
know,
front.
it's like
yeah.
I'm gonna
This-
turn the pages.
Yeah.
You know, this exactly sounds like a scene from Sunny where it's Rob and Mac coming up with some bizarre scheme, and only they both are going to be involved in, and they'll botch it up some way for sure.
you just
I didn't know we couldn't call the books. No, but yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll do an episode about that when
Yeah, maybe a book
when we
club
get rolling. Yeah, it'll be cool. HST
No one
book
should
club.
see
man.
a book club where people are not invited.
I
What's
mean,
the
I think
point?
I'm sure people.
No, we
will.
will.
We'll tell them they can read.
Yeah. They don't have to read a book.
The next episode is banger. I
Yeah.
wasn't there for it, but it was an absolute banger. It was the Trek one.
Track one.
Ah, I love
We
that.
do have, we
Great
do have a shelf
episode.
item for that, which Adi.
It is the grossest shelf item.
No, but it's a unique shelf item
Yeah.
because it's like, why? You know?
But it was just a fun episode.
Wait, hold up. Oh, we also got something super cool, but we gave it away. So
What?
you got that thing for we got a poster for Drishti, who obviously helped Aditya out
yeah,
with
yeah.
Rain Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have given her the nail clipper.
No, but
maybe.
it is a cute nail clipper.
It is. It's nice.
It has a little Hello
very,
Kitty on
Kitty.
It's very 13 pop teenage
Yeah,
girl,
yeah,
you know.
Something Aman would own.
Hey,
No,
you
just-
you said that,
just-
bro. You that was on you, bro.
Just FYI, that
All of you guys clip
nail
your nails
cutter.
with this,
No,
right?
the nail cutter. Yeah, exactly.
Memories.
It clipped 7 weeks of dirt off our nails. So 7 days. Sorry. So take of it what you want.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that in there.
That's the one item like people come and be like, why do you have that? That's gross. Like,
And then we'd be like, watch the show, dummy. Straight up.
The next one, again, I was not there for Kanye West bracket.
Oh, you wanna take this one? You wanna handle the controversy that was behind the episode and at the episode and
oh, what do you mean?
no, not in a bad way, but like we shot that episode.
Yeah.
And we shot it with like the
We shot it-
full 64.
Yeah.
And it was 1 hour for one round. We had our cameras break down. We had our lights break down. We had Aditya break down. Like I think this was like, and I like think we all kind of wanted to do something like that, but just not in that fashion. And eventually, we thought we'd involve you guys at least in the first round, to make it kind of shorter. And it was a really fun episode. I feel.
Yeah, but we shot it literally at the time that he
yeah.
started wearing the
Oh,
White Lives
yeah.
Matter
Oh,
T-shirt.
Yeah.
And we had it planned, so like we couldn't go back on it. But I do understand how that can be perceived as bad timing by you guys. Just know we had the best intentions. We even wore a Brown Lives Matter T-shirt
Yeah, we did. We did up.
I remember.
because no one was talking about brown people,
I
bro.
feel
Like,
like it was we were being sidelined,
Yeah.
and I was like, what about me? You know, what's up?
Why are they doubling down on this?
Are you complaining about? No one's talking about brown people.
I feel like no one was talking about brown people. It was all about Kanye and like white lives and
We
stuff.
did a Kanye-based episode.
No,
Of course, it was all about Kanye. Also, Kabir Gupta, shout out Kabir.
Yo, shout out Kabir, man. Made some pics.
Next
Next is a special episode for Adi.
yeah, he was easily like our most uninteresting guest.
Yo, Kabir, great guest. But I'd ask him a question. I wouldn't like the answer. I'm like, Aditya, what do you think?
Yeah, the next one was a special one for Adi, and I love the cold open of this episode. Was when Kea came in the studio.
Who does Jay think he is just because he has a bigger ass than me? Sid, where is he? Ooh, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Where's no one there? There's no one there. What's going on? Adi, what the?
Yeah, great cold
The
open.
cold open was the scene of you on his lap.
Yeah, hey, that was a sick one. That was a great cold open, man. It was a great cold open.
But that episode did contribute to the shelf also.
Yes.
So you want to speak about the switch that happened?
What switch?
The
Yeah, so earlier we had the orange lays on, of course, but we didn't want to show love to
No, we did want to show love to Lays. I
Yeah.
mean, what is Lays?
But we
why do
showed
we-
enough love to them.
Oh no, someone wanted to eat it, I think. Just someone wanted to eat it, so we took it off.
Oh, someone did want to eat
Someone wanted to eat it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then
Who wanted to
Kea
eat
brought me my favorite snack from the US, which is combos, the pizza flavor. So we put that up here.
And also fits our colors.
The color, yeah.
Yeah.
Then was another great episode was the pottery one with Drishti.
Yeah.
That was a really fun episode. Because until that point, what number was that?
21.
21. So for the past 20 episodes, Aditya and I had been like pitted against each other in all the games, everything. This is the first episode where we were on the same team.
And we murdered it.
Fucking crushed it, bro. If we can put up some artifacts right here, it was just insane. Like when Aditya was speaking to me, I was like, dude,
you don't even have to talk.
No,
anymore.
I know what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
Just stop.
And we got to make this little. Well, she made us this little mug, and Sid got to carve in a message, and he wrote the greatest pod show because he was predicting.
Like back in the caves, huh, Sid?
Took him back.
Was with my
We put
hammer
we put a lot of stuff in here as well, so.
Yeah.
The cup came a lot later than the episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like 6 weeks late. Yeah, whatever.
The next episode is an episode that Jay doesn't like because he wasn't there, but it was a banger, Tej. And one of the coolest shelf items.
Oh, look at this salty face.
Hey, where'd you hide it, bro?
One of the coolest shelf items.
Yeah, it's so sick, dude. Like I made one of these in the 3rd grade, and it was also sick.
That's culturally insensitive.
What?
But okay.
I don't even know what culture that's from, bro. What would he say?
He doesn't even know which culture he is offending.
Oh, it's I made an Egyptian one, so.
And he kept our colors in mind, bro. You gotta respect that.
Yeah, you got respect.
And that was the first ever burp or slurp.
Yes, the first and only.
Oh,
Burp
yeah.
slurp.
Right?
Yeah, first and only.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I
Yeah, we
ate that
put out,
fucking
yeah.
chili. I was
Yeah.
dying, man.
Yeah, that
so
was
funny.
Yeah,
And
that
they're
was
doing the outro with tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
And Tej was like, please don't eat it. And I was like, no, I will.
Commitment.
Next one was the Her Loss album review. It's the great boys app.
Yeah, it was a good boys app.
And that was the first time all 4 of us were back in the studio after a while because
Yeah.
they were traveling, then I was traveling, then you were traveling.
Yes, it was a huge. I think we're gonna have one of those moments, one of those time periods coming up now, and I think we should savor every episode and every weekend that we get to spend with each other because there's gonna be a couple of weeks now where we're not gonna be together, and I'm gonna be like, damn, kind of miss HST. you
Yeah,
know?
wait. Aman's y'all probably won't see Aman after this episode for a month.
Yeah.
Jay is gonna go.
Jay, I'm gonna leave for like an episode.
an
but I'll be
episode.
back.
Okay, yeah.
And then Aditya is gonna be gone, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, but no, that was fun. And actually, I might have made a mistake because I think the next episode is the return. And I think this is Ariana's favorite episode. Sorry.
Okay.
But it's the live switched one.
Oh, this was the
okay,
return.
yeah.
Yeah.
We already spoke about.
Wait, really quick. Her Loss album review. I loved it. He loved it.
No.
Viewers didn't like it. No,
the
the
episode.
episode. The
Okay,
episode.
yeah.
Viewers didn't seem to like it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I wonder if you guys would kind of start to like that content again. If you would, drop it in the comments because we like to make album.
Yeah, we haven't
reviews.
done an album review, or we're
We
trying to
haven't
do a
done
Drake
Yeah, a
bracket.
Yeah, if you guys want to see that, any music related stuff, they're really fun episodes for us. If you guys would like to see those, put it in the comments. We will definitely be doing one of those. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
What's next?
So Switch Lives. Do you want to say something about it?
I just want to say that I watch the cold open from this episode every week. And it brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
And it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta do another one now with Ariana.
With
in the
Ariana.
studio.
Maybe all of you could be me.
No, we wouldn't start.
The episode which wouldn't start. Did we have an item for that? No,
Yes,
right?
The belt, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this was the return
Yeah.
of the goddamn boys.
Why did you get this belt?
Because we're champions.
Ah, okay.
That's what matters. I think it was we had met each other after a long time. All the boys were back in the studio. It was great vibes, and I was just like, I had this in my room. I wasn't really using it because
Yeah, this belt is probably the one we get the most comments on. Like, oh, that's a cool item that you guys have up there.
Also meant a lot to Jay and I because this was like the WWE belt from when we loved WWE.
Yeah, man. The John Cena spinner. It was
Yeah.
all the guests come in trying to disrespect us. Like, oh, does it spin? I'm like, I don't know. What? Like, what?
I will say this was also the episode you mentioned Taylor in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
your love for Taylor.
Yeah.
That became my personality for a
Yeah.
while on the
That was
show.
always your personality.
Yeah.
It just happened to
Explode.
surface. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah.
This was an amazing episode. This was also the episode you all reviewed the energy drinks.
Oh.
This is my favorite episode. I really love this episode.
That was
And
such
y'all
a
did
great episode.
controversial
yeah.
opinions, and his controversial opinion was Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift. Oh,
Yes,
dude,
yes.
yeah.
What a great episode.
It's a great episode.
And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got some
It's-
Swifties, and one of my friends like commented on one of our posts saying, "Bro, I love you, but this is a miss." And then he got harassed by the show. And he called me. He's like, "Bro, what's going on?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah, it was good because when the energy, Aditya and I love energy drinks. But we
We won't specify which one now because we may get a sponsor.
That's true. we love insert. And we could smell the energy drinks being poured outside. And I was talking to Aditya and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just got distracted for a sec because I can smell that shit.
Bro,
Dude,
do
they
you
were-
remember
they
after
were
the
for
shoot,
them,
we
dude.
were like, our brains were just wired the
Yeah,
entire
yeah,
day.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was wild.
Yeah.
Okay, then just some quick ones. I love the next episode because Siobhan was on, and I got to bully him for a bit
Hey,
in
that
that
was-
debate game.
That was a good episode. It was our first sports episode.
Yeah.
We've done one since. We'd love to do another one again. We will do another one again.
One
so.
thing I want to say about that episode, Siobhan made predictions about the World Cup, and heartbreakingly, he was very correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He was
Guys,
like-
go back and watch that episode because the next time we have him on, we talk about
He
it.
was right about a lot of things, even the Ronaldo not being the GOAT anymore. All of that, bro.
and I still won the debate somehow. So,
Damn.
the next episode, another one I loved. Jay, of course, missed it, but NH7.
Ah.
What
Oh
about
shit.
Sid missed that one as well.
This one is heartbreaking because this was the first time I was so like it was a huge moment for me. I wanted obviously my best friend and my brother to be there, but they both unfortunately couldn't be there.
And so it was just me.
No, but I think me and you bonded that trip.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We bonded.
Yeah, I bonded as well with
That was
with my bathroom.
That was the
So-
point for me and Jay. We wanted to give y'all
Ah,
some
okay.
bonding.
Oh,
So it
that's-
helps the team,
Yeah,
right? You know.
It did. It
Y'all
did.
missed like the biggest moment of his career.
For the greater good. For the greater good.
But that was an awesome episode, bro.
That was the first time we were trying something drastically new on the channel, and that's kind of pushed us to do the man on the street
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
The pizza reviews that you guys have seen already.
And that's the first episode where we got Pursue.
Yeah.
Right. So shout out the boys at Pursue as well.
Yeah.
It was great.
Speaking of,
And that's how we met the boys as well, right?
Oh, that's how we met Amin.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shit.
That Man on the Street had some great moments. Meeting Amin was insane.
Drake, bro, Drake.
Drake, bro, Drake.
I say that in conversation all the time, dude.
It had our first viral reel.
Most viral reel.
The guy with the
Oh,
neck hickeys.
Yes.
And that like 15-year-old singing Sicko Mode.
Come on. Yeah.
That was a great
That was
episode,
fun,
man.
bro.
But yeah, that led to the next episode was the Pursue one where Anish came on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Fantastic
cool
episode.
episode.
Fantastic episode. We
Yeah.
got to have him back on the pod as well.
Great relationship with Pursue also, so that's cool. And he got a shelf items. You can put that out.
Yeah.
What did he get?
The disco
Oh,
ball.
the disco ball.
Oh, this
Which is-
fucking.
Like so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, you know what? That's grown into one of my favorite shelf
I
items.
agree. It's
Like when he got it, he got like a massive disco ball, and then he got this small one. I was like, what the fuck are we gonna do with a disco ball, bro? And now it's like a staple.
where is the massive?
the
It really shines in HST FM
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it's at the
yeah,
back,
yeah.
Yeah.
Say,
And
don't lie, you hang it in your room, bro. What are you saying, dude?
the next episode, like, a banger again. I wasn't there for it, but it was the I Mean episode.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
That was a
one of
blast.
my favorite episodes, hands down, dude. That was
Yeah.
great.
And like up until then, all our videos got like a 1K odd views. This one reached almost 10K. So that was a big
Yeah.
one for us. Yeah.
And of course, he brought us.
Let us that. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.
And I love his reasoning. He was like, yesterday, I went out with one mission in mind and I failed, but
That goes in the pod show.
Um, then the next episode was our end of year special, the one where we spoke about our favorite moments. It was also
That was right after.
our 20
That was right after the Untriggered episode.
Yes.
Oh.
And we shot at Noble.
that one.
The place to be, some say.
The cultural hub,
Cultural
some
hub.
say.
Yeah, that's where
Some
we're gonna
say.
disagree.
An egregious waste of electricity,
Yeah.
but
Sid,
it was-
come on, you came around to it, bro. Don't even lie. Don't lie on the show.
I just
right
right
now.
when that doesn't mean it's a cultural hub. I went to many
No,
places
no,
that
no.
are not cultural hubs.
They don't backtrack. I saw you on the group,
dude,
bro.
let's just
I
ask
saw
the guys,
you making waves.
These two people think that
It's too
Noble-
niche to ask our entire audience, bro.
We did a poll on our Instagram and Noble won.
yeah, but
by
that's
a long
handsomely.
shot.
That's because these two are just good looking, so everyone voted for them. No, that's
Well,
Rubbish,
that's-
bro.
That's all in your head, Aman.
They didn't. No,
Aman,
that-
you're stunning.
On the outside as
No,
well,
no,
bro.
no,
He's got a,
okay,
he's got a
guys,
nice
hold on.
haircut as well. You want to
Yeah, that's
show them
true.
the haircut as well?
Yes, sir. Shout
Give
out.
him a little tone around, bro.
Guy, you know what I'm saying? But no, it was just like they didn't want to disappoint Jay and make him sad or whatever, so they voted for his terrible argument. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh man.
what was next? It was the sorry,
The Mishal app.
yeah, the Mishal app.
Oh,
Shadab.
great episode.
First best friend. Actually,
Yeah.
no, Aryaman was on before.
Ariman was on as well. Yeah, yeah. So was Karen. I forget which episode he was in.
He was
Yeah.
He wasn't on. He wasn't on camera, but he was
Yeah,
there.
He was crouched on the corner over there.
We
Yeah.
had Rihanna on, Kabir on,
Okay,
Karen on, Kea on.
Kea on.
Kea was the first friend guest, right?
yeah,
No,
for-
Dia was technically the first friend
Yeah,
guest.
yeah, yeah.
Kea was the mutual friend.
all our
guest.
guests are friends.
All our guests are friends.
Or they turn into them.
That's true.
Then we had back-to-back bangers, our two highest performing videos, Dave and Tanisha.
Oh, those were great. Those
I
were
think
great.
gave us the biggest push in terms of like getting a new audience as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I was actually I was getting coffee the other day and someone randomly stopped me and they're like, "Hey, I found you guys through Dave and Tanisha."
Banging.
Nice.
And also, we've said this. Go listen to our After Dark if you haven't. But we do a good rundown of like our favorite episodes and why exactly they were our favorite episodes. And in that, we'll kind of elaborate on that a little more. But that's when we kind of found out how to have fun with the guests without necessarily interviewing them too much, and just kind of chilling, having fun, having a good time. So.
And if you guys don't know
Both
what
great
After Dark is, it is our audio only episode that goes out on Spotify once every fortnight or 3 weeks. So if you guys, ever want to check that out, it's going to be linked in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But two of our best episodes admittedly gave us two quite underwhelming shelf items.
Oh,
like Dave's was
blaming them right now.
No. Dave,
Dave's
I
was-
bullied as well.
But
But
Dave's was cool. Like,
I
it was
thought it was nice, bro.
He
He
was
was
this heartfelt moment
he
about
was
how
telling us about how he felt at peace at the beach, and he gave
Yeah.
us an item from
I'm going to
the
say it, I think he was lying, bro. I don't, yeah.
beach.
No, not for the beach, but for the fact that he loves this toy and he used to play with it as a child.
He was a child.
Nah, I think it's cap. It's cap.
it was such a cute like episode story. Another episode we shot twice.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true.
No, don't.
No, don't do that.
That would physically.
And Tanisha gave us the bindi, which I don't know the story of.
So the
but-
Bindi story is actually really cool. Do y'all
The
remember
Bindi
why?
one? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I remember
So
that
She
one,
wasn't allowed to have piercings, and even to this day, she doesn't have piercings.
Okay.
So her mom used to give her the bindis
that's
too.
cool.
To wear as like earrings. That was
I take
sweet.
that back.
I like the
That was good.
bindis.
That was good.
And again, great. One of our most viral clips. Plus the Queen moment. The Queen died.
When? I'm sitting right here.
Ah.
I'm so confused.
That's the bit, dude.
I was so confused. I mean, to spread a rumor like that about someone, specifically me, like, it's not cool to joke about death like that. I just feel like people on the internet these days, in fact, like even in my own comment section, like sometimes jokes get too far and I can't handle it. Like I'm not okay with you calling me Sobo. Like it hurts. Like nobody gets it. And then to go too far to say that I died, come on, that's bad.
Damn,
Sorry,
Yo,
I
that
don't
was so
appreciate
good.
that.
That was so
I don't
good.
appreciate
I
it.
was like,
I was, bro.
I don't
I was
appreciate
I
it.
was shocked.
that was amazing.
That was
Felicia.
it. Was the when.
Yeah. I was like,
Bro, like
fucking know the queen died.
yeah.
No, I really catch up, dude.
all of us were like, yeah, last year I was like,
Yeah.
I'm still here, bro.
Damn.
Goosebumps, crazy. Okay.
Insane.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
The next episode was the first HST FM.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Also a great episode.
You remember talking about seating arrangements?
Yeah.
I had to come with a thesis to convince these guys to change the seating
It
arrangement.
was like
for
a really. I thought to be very honest, I thought we fucked up audio on the pod. Like that's when I saw that first message, I thought it was gonna be one of those like, hey guys, audio didn't record. Fuck it, it is what it is. And then we got this fucking essay of like his main argument and then everything. It was great. And at the end of it, I was just like, dude, if he feels this passionate about it, let's fucking do it. Cause what's the worst that can happen? Turned out I loved it. He loved it. Couple of you guys didn't like
hated it.
But I
Yeah.
think that's just- whenever anything changes on like
Yeah,
your
on a
favorite
show, people don't like
and that's
it.
okay, that's fine. But I mean, I'm sure you guys have stuck with it a little bit. Hopefully now you guys like it. At least that you'll know it's not the permanent setup, which is what the fear was really.
Talking about that on the latest FM episode, we spent like the first 2 minutes talking about how much y'all love the setup, and some dude commented again,
Yeah.
like, why did y'all change the seating?
Yeah, it is what it is. I honestly like.
He said you all look mad uncomfy.
Yeah. I don't tell me how comfortable I look, bro. I'm pumped. It was good though.
The next episode is one that's
Wait. That was my first appearance on HST.
No, yeah.
Yes.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That time, so we had asked all of our listeners to send in videos, and Ariana was was the first listener I think we played on.
No.
One off.
One off.
Yeah.
What was your story?
It was
She wanted us to
analyze
break down a 10-minute Taylor Swift
10-minute
song.
all too well.
What's crazy was I was out of town when they shot that episode. I was like out of signal reach, and suddenly they replaced me with another person in glasses talking about Taylor Swift. I was shocked. I was horrified, and then they made fun of 10-minute version all too well,
I
bro.
know. And they didn't even go through the main bit.
They didn't. They were just reading it like it was fucking pros
The sniffing.
without me
No,
there.
she wants to like
It
go
was-
to his mother's house and sniff his sweater. Like he'll just go like, I'll just be a sec.
Aman, you not being there gave them freedom to
Yeah.
just say whatever they want about
It was outrage. I
Taylor.
didn't even know.
No, but HST FM has turned into, I think, one of my favorite episodes to shoot
I
because
agree completely.
it just gets you guys involved.
Yeah, mine too as well. Yeah.
the next,
Get more involved, guys. Yeah.
the next one, near and dear. to-
No, you know what? He's right.
Get more involved.
Get
If
more
you like
involved.
the show and you want to be a part of it, send a video.
Yeah, send a video.
Send a video. It'll also be really fun to watch yourself on camera.
So the next one, it was the boys' night episode, and I actually have a funny thing I've
Yeah.
been meaning to tell y'all about this. I was talking to one of my friends recently who just graduated from med school, so she's about to be a doctor. And she said she watched this episode, got so angry that she unfollowed us. Because she was like, these two motherfuckers were talking about steroid use with no argument, like no medical argument or something.
I'd love to speak to her
And
about
she said, I told her this. I said, maybe we can like get her on the show.
This is her way of trying to be on the show, bro. You gotta deal with this.
I said,
Cloud demons
I don't,
everywhere,
I
bro.
don't even want to be on the show. I just want to have a conversation with these two.
Yeah,
And I
for
was
sure.
like-
She can talk to me anytime.
yeah, I was
tell her,
like,
hit me
sure,
up.
dude, sounds good.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was so angry about it.
Why
We were talking
though?
about something else, and then I was like, okay, see, she was like, what have you been up to? And I was like, oh, you know, the podcast. She's like, about that. I've been meaning to ask. Were you involved in this? Look, man, I had no clue what was going on. I was just, asking questions, having a good time. And she was like, I unfollowed. And I was like, okay. But shout out my doctor friend.
Yeah, I guess that's the problem with doctors these days,
Yeah, you just learn one thing and stick with it the entire life.
I don't know. It seems like stuck in the 1900s. I don't know.
And she was like, actually, you know what? It's good for us because we'll get more patients in the future.
Oh.
So I was like, okay.
I mean, that's just medicine, bro. There's just, what's what's that line, bro? You know the line. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
You know what I'm talking about. The Sabali line.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they find a cure.
Find a cure for the cold, then they start.
Then that's when their nose starts running.
Yeah. What a line.
Straight up. We'll put that out there.
Scholars teach in universities and claim that they're smart and cunning. Tell them find a cure when we sneeze, and that's when their nose starts running.
Straight up. Shout out your doctor friend Aman. We see you. You probably aren't seeing us because you unfollowed, but that's a you problem. So
I mean, this is what we do here at HST. Medical professionals, they're wrong. Listen to two guys with two mics in a podcast, right?
And Damian Molly, bro.
And Damian Molly. You're gonna discount
Molly.
Damian Molly
Sorry.
like that, bro.
Next episode, a banger. Sid should talk about this
Oh
one.
yeah. Oh, this was the one where I came back from Vietnam.
Yes.
And we spoke about our travel stories. Great episode. But I think it led to a really cool shelf item.
It did lead to a really cool shelf item.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
The
cap.
The commie cap.
Commie cap.
Commie cap.
Vietnam. Great place, great snacks. We had a great taste test. We got some great snacks, some horrible matcha snacks. We got attacked in the comments for hating matcha. I still haven't changed my opinion.
We'll try the Blue Tikai matcha. I feel like
Do they have a matcha?
Yeah, they just launched something.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'll be trying the Blue Tikai matcha, and
He tried it.
I tried it. I loved it. I love matcha. Another episode where they bashed something I love while I wasn't
True.
there.
You should come for more episodes, buddy. You should be there a little more, maybe.
Cut to Aman skips the next 4 episodes.
No, bro, you should honestly though, while you're in the US, you should do a food related episode.
The next was a good one. Also, the Anahi's episode.
Oh,
That was a good fitness focus.
yeah, that was one of my favorite episodes. That was a great episode. I loved it. We got to smash some fitness myths. We're gonna do it again sometime. And yeah, it was great. And it was also great because of the workouts leading up to it. Remember?
Yeah, we were working out for like 3-4 days before that.
Like in a row, and she came in and we shot some funny ass videos for you guys. Yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah, good episode. Can we just say it was really sweet because she wrote 1 million on it for us
Yeah,
because it was
that's true.
manifesting
That's
us.
true.
Yeah,
And
that's awesome.
we just touched what is it, 20K?
Yeah, we're
on
2.5% there. Or 0.25.
I have no idea.
Yeah, don't.
But
0.25.
2.5.
0.25.
2.5.
2 point. I think it's 2 point.
2.5 would be
it's
25,000, bro.
Yeah.
A million. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're bad. That's what.
Yeah, no, it was a really sweet
That was a good
item.
one.
The
And
next.
Aditya was like, here at HST, we deal with subscribers, not followers. And then she's like, He's on the guest item.
No, but we should say this, that about 50% of the people who watch our videos are not subscribed. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps us a lot more than you think.
And as much as you think, because I'm sure you know it helps.
Okay.
The next episode is one Jay shouted out already. The most HST of the HST episodes. It was the one where we spoke about like our scariest moments and we had that laugh thing. And for some reason, Sid has an agenda against Christchurch.
That was a great episode.
Yeah, I love that. Dude, honestly, that's one of those episodes where I
Funniest
literally
moment.
could not stop laughing.
Yeah.
And we lost half of it, unfortunately. But there was that whole bit about the rock that we then did in After Dark.
Yeah.
But banging episode. The next episode, our greatest triumph up until then. Our most challenging episode, super fun to film.
Yeah.
The dating episode, 5 girls, 1 J.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mango.
Yeah.
Also, we're saying it's the most challenging because we haven't shot next week.
Oh, yeah.
But-
Yeah, you guys. Yeah. This was.
Yes.
Can I see that? Which one is this?
Let's see. Who would you choose to have dinner with, dead or alive?
No, this was just.
Oh, these
No,
were
this
just
is the
questions.
prompt
This
one.
was the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was a great episode, dude. And I still maintain that like no episode or piece of content will phase me now. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I was comfortable speaking to you guys when the cameras are on and stuff, but that was a whole other demon that we did. And I'm glad the boys pushed me for it because this idea had come up before and I was like, nah, not really. And then I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And it was great. It was
I
planned
can't wait
really
to do
well.
this with like guests in the
Guests.
future.
I can't wait to like react to it.
Yeah,
Like, that's
exactly.
what I think would be the fun part. But yeah, it was a fantastic
Yeah,
episode.
we had some great like guests on. We met some cool people that day.
Yeah.
Super fun. Inaya was in the studio, so that was good for me, and it was just a good time. Yeah. Next episode, Sid.
The next episode was one of my favorite episodes. Was the Hustle Rani episode.
Oh, dude.
Great
yes.
episode. We introduced Ariana in that episode as a proper part of it.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co-host Adi alongside Jay.
What's up, guys?
Guys, today we have a born hustler, a queen.
Truly.
I don't know where social media would be without her.
Honestly, a pioneer of the Indian influencer space, some would say, right?
I think a reason we started this podcast was to meet people like her and work with people like her.
Yeah, what do you think? Goal achieved, right? Yeah.
Ariana, thank you for being in the
Thank
studio.
you, Ariana. Oh my
Let's
god.
Of course, guys, Ankita Hasarani is yours as well.
Yo, give it up for us. Come on.
Another great cold open.
I love the cold open. Yeah,
it was good. It was good.
And I don't know, I just love the energy that she
Yeah.
came
Yeah.
with. So
I think it was one of the most fun guest episodes that
For
we've
sure.
done. Yeah.
she gave us. Yeah.
And she forgot to bring us a shelf item, so she got us 20 rupees.
But that's thoughtful, you know. So
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
it is.
It's a thought.
It's literally worth $20.
The next episode was another out of the studio one, homegrown.
Ah, yeah.
Fun ass episode.
Super fun.
So much
bro.
fun. Our camera guys as well, Arjun and Saraj, we had a blast. We were going around. We were super drunk as well by the end of this.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. We got some great responses. And then obviously we got to see Aditya perform.
Yes.
It was great. It was a great day. Long day.
Long,
but
so
It was
fun.
our first
so much
like
fun.
team outing, but that's Sid,
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
Sid
yeah.
wasn't there again.
Ah, bro. Why were you not there, Sid?
I was traveling.
But yeah, no, that was.
That was Ariana's first outing with the team as well. That was
Yeah.
fun. That was a good day. I was trying to get myself hyped up, like go to homegrown and like ask questions or whatever. So I'm like, yo, can you play some 50 Cent, bro? And he was like, wait, hold up. I need to play Taylor Swift's second verse of her third released album, whatever. Aman. It was Aman. And I was like, yes, Aman, yes. And I was like, oh, fuck, okay.
I mean, the episode banged because of it. You
It
know?
was a good episode.
And then I
It
played
was a
50
great
Cent
episode.
going into the venue. It's good.
It was
vibes.
good. It was good. It was a great
Um,
episode.
Next episode. Oh, sorry. Next episode was our first ever unfiltered.
The next episode was unfiltered?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sick. Well,
So yeah, next episode unfiltered.
hmm.
Our first time working with Blue Takai officially. Super fun, and it was one of the first episodes I think we did something different. Where we got a little emotional. And the response we got from being a little emotional was great.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorite episodes to shoot because I feel like I learn the most from those episodes as someone on the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then he can use our weaknesses again.
You need to know people to incentivize them to do things.
No, that was a really good episode. I liked that everyone came with their own like take on it, and it was good. It was super.
The next episode was again another FM. And the two highlights from this episode for me, number one, greatest story ever told, Pawan.
Pawan,
My
goat,
guy, bro.
He still hasn't reached out to us on Instagram, bro. If you want your item, reach out to us because we don't know you. Like, we don't know how to reach you.
Pawan is a man of mystery. He
Yeah.
arrived. He showed up when he needed to. He's gone with the wind when he needed to.
Gone with the wind.
Nice.
And he changed my life.
Yeah,
And you know what?
yeah.
Solidarity, brother. IBS affects us all. It's a real fucking disease. Shout out my IBS gang in the comments.
Yeah, if you guys have IBS, tell us in the comments or just DM.
Woo! Tummy ache
Yeah.
gang. Okay. And the next highlight from that episode was Ariana's
Ariana's
gossip
story.
episode.
Yeah.
Ah.
And can I just say,
You know what, Aman?
It was fully the best episode that I have ever seen.
Like, you guys would not believe it. What happened?
And can you believe what happened after that? And can you believe what happened after that? I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
The thing where you said about Priyanka, that reel about Priyanka Chopra not performing, and they're going like, she wasn't performing at all. Like, that was so funny, dude.
It led to some fun moments, man. It was good.
And it led to some viral reels.
That's true.
Let's not
that's
forget.
True. Yeah.
Something about it. I don't know what it was. I was the thumbnail. I don't know what it was. The reels went damn viral. I don't know what it was.
the next episode was the F1 episode.
Oh,
Nice.
dude. Oh, I feel like I keep saying this. What some of my favorite guests ever, dude. Somil, F1 stats guru, the boys, bro. Like that was easily two of the best prepared, most knowledgeable guests in their field that we've had on. I know Sid had a great time, like arguing with them, conversing with them. I had a great time.
But you actually carried the episode so well, man.
Yeah.
Stop it,
Yeah.
Sid. Don't do it.
Before that, we mostly had like people that we found on social media through what the content they make. These guys were the first ones who were so knowledgeable about what they do. It was awesome, even as someone who was not interested.
Yeah.
So much fun to listen to.
Yeah, we'll definitely have
The
those
first,
guys
double
back
guest
on the
episode.
pod.
Double
First double
guest.
guest episode went amazingly. I thought.
Yeah.
They also have a podcast, so I think they were in tune with like how to speak and not talk over and everything. But other than that, just two great guys, great episode. If you guys are fans of F1 and you haven't checked that episode out, it's on our channel. So.
And great cold open. I really enjoyed it as a viewer.
Yeah.
The item.
What was the cold open for that?
It was y'all doing F1 style.
Oh, it was a great one.
Yeah.
And
That
of
was
course,
good.
this was the shelf item they got. Why do we have? Okay.
So this was actually given to us by Somil F1 Stats Guru. It is a representation of Lewis's 100 wins in F1. Obviously, he took his last one at Silverstone in an amazing race. I thought one of his best races. And it's obviously a younger Lewis Hamilton with a older GOAT Lewis Hamilton. And yeah, I thought it was a fantastic gift,
Said
man.
he took his last one at Silverstone.
Did he? No.
Jeddah.
Ugh.
Okay, who's next?
Another super fun one, another fun guest, Addy TV.
Yes.
Bombay versus Delhi, Mumbai versus Delhi.
Dude, another really funny reel from that.
Yes.
The bridge one was hilarious.
The north side is crazy. They robbed a bridge, bro. What? In Bihar. 7 days, bro. It was a steel bridge. They came, like 10 guys came every night and screw deal karte. They bought a truck. They loaded the bridge in the truck and then they sold it, bro. They sold it in the market.
Bridge, they deserve it.
Bro,
Take that bridge.
I loved his delivery on that, bro.
That was
so
so
good.
funny.
But yeah, he brought us
You got
some of his clothes,
Yeah.
and this was the packaging that he brought it in. So we thought we'd put this up.
And
Not there though.
No, right here.
No, is that where it goes? I don't think so.
Wasn't it?
Nope.
Where's it go?
Just right next to the mask.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, this is not right.
Well, we'll figure it out.
So guys, that was all the items we had on the shelf. After this, we obviously shot the next Unfiltered Loneliness episode. We had the pizza review that you guys loved. We then obviously you all saw the Office episode, which kind of led to this one. But I think I have the perfect empty shelf item for this episode. Any guesses?
It's gonna be a coffee related
No, I think it's going to be something
AeroPress
that's rated to 4 of us. Like something
hyper
on the...
extension. It's gonna be a thing that's packaged.
I think it's a cap.
Okay, so
Another cap.
we announced to the guys that we kind of recently formed our partnership company. Can you guys tell them the name of that partnership company?
I think Sid should take this one.
What is it called?
Okay, so yeah, we were haggling a lot to decide what the name was. There was some bad options thrown out.
Oh,
but eventually we came to Shelf Gang Productions.
Shelf
because
Gang Productions,
after you
let's go.
guys, And funnily, the other day, someone called me and he's like, "Is this a Shelf Gang Productions bol rahe hain?"
Whoa!
And I was like, "Whoa!" I actually got. I mean, it was the courier guy to deliver the.
No, but that's.
But it was
so
cool. Like
fucking
someone
cool,
actually
bro.
called saying Shelf Gang Productions, dude.
That's
It was quite
so
So
cool.
basically, we registered this company and we got our PAN card.
Oh.
I haven't opened it yet because I thought it would be awesome to like. So I think we should put this envelope on the shelf.
Yeah.
But let's open it as well and
Yeah,
kinda
maybe
see
we
what
should put a copy of it on the shelf, just in case.
if you can zoom in on this, it basically has Shelf Gang Productions written there.
That's cool,
the
bro. And
address
what if you zoom into the barcode? Does it get on that?
And
wow, what a great shelf item.
Yeah,
a really nice photo.
I agree.
and here is okay. This I can't show you guys. Wait, how?
You guys know what's in there, so if you see an envelope,
guys, it's anyone can know our PAN number. It's fine. You can show it.
no, dude, no. I feel like we should.
Whatever. Just I'm holding it like this.
Okay. Sick.
That's insane. Can I see that? You guys.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was gonna have a picture, but then I realized what.
Yeah, what are they put?
You know, anyone.
Yo,
like
I think we
us.
can put this on the shelf as the representation for it.
Nice.
Sure.
Like the
Yeah,
cover.
that's a good one. That's
Shout
solid,
out
that's
Government
solid.
of
Like
India.
we pay our taxes.
Yeah, shout out. Shout him out.
Shout out Government of India.
That's what's up, man.
You know, anyone
Yeah.
can just Google us and find our PAN number.
That's cool, but
Yeah.
we work in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? So
Like Batman.
yeah, exactly like Batman, almost. Shout out Batman, bro.
I love him.
Yeah, shout out.
But
Batman.
yeah, guys, that was our 50th episode special. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop your favorite shelf item in the comments. Yeah, man.
Before we end, I just want to say, when we started this, I had no clue where we were going at all. It was like this crazy idea that Aditya and Sid had, and like, you know, it was the first episode was like the 6 of us shooting, and it's just wild to me. 20,000 followers on Instagram, 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, almost a year, 50 episodes. I now get recognized once in a while. You guys get recognized. It doesn't feel real sometimes. So to acknowledge that, take that moment. Shout out to the team we've built. Shout out to everyone who's helped us out so far. And a lot of love to the audience, the Empty Shelf gang, who has made the shelf full and our hearts full. But yeah.
Had us all the way till the end.
That was good.